Yeah, so what the pre-order method looks like is starting out the same exact way that he, started off. Obviously getting in contact with a manufacturer, or actually, let's rewind it, coming up with an idea or a design first, right? And then reaching out to a manufacturer that can be able to, knock that design out and make sure that the quality is how you need it. And the best way to run the pre-order is after you find the manufacturer, you want to go ahead and buy samples. Now you're going to already buy a sample, right? Now, what I would highly suggest now, especially like trend wise, a lot of people don't do their pre-order method. Like they don't do it with photo shoot pictures anymore. Like nowadays it's really put your clothes on the floor, take a picture of it from a high angle, post it on Instagram, and just use the picture from your phone. So you really don't need that much to really start off as we used to do it like before. Cause I started my pre-order with, a photo shoot, and then we had like 5 different images we used, and it was like strategic. And, I feel like for a lot of people now, you don't really need all that stuff now. So you get your pre-order or you get your sample in, you take the picture of it, right? And then you start promoting it on social media for at least 2 weeks, right? So you can post it on your stories, you can post it on all these different places. Now, a lot of people ask like, should I have made an Instagram page for my business by now, or should I keep it on my page or on my personal page? And I always tell people like, you can still make the business page, but all of your audience is your following. So you have to hit your page more than like, why would you promote to 16 followers when you have 1,000 over here? So you need to be like, the way I did it, like for me, when I did my pre-order method, it was creating One Love as a sister brand to Snagarag. So, hey, we already, offer you do-rags and bonnets. We had already gone viral. We had multiple winning ads and stuff. So now I was like, hey, we started a sister brand called One Love Clothing. So if you need clothing now, we'll also supply you with the clothing as well. And we were hitting our email list. So now I was getting my followers and my email list and all my audience from, my own page and my do-rag brand page to now the clothing brand page. And just to sum up everything about the pre-order method, once you get those samples in and you take those pictures, right, you're going to host, you're going to promote it for about 2 weeks. And then it's going to be a 72-hour pre-order, right? Now, obviously, it would be the same thing as his because mine was the same exact way. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, shut it off on Sunday night. So that would be the same exact way you would do it. But when you're doing the pre-order method, there's a couple things that I wish I would have known, right? Number one, always understand what type of incentive you're going to give a person, because you can't expect somebody to wait 4 weeks without getting a discount unless it's fire, which in his sense, it was a fire drop, right? So there's different reasons why you should do certain things. So number one is your incentive, right? What I would recommend is anywhere from like 20 to 30% off, right? Or even 40% if you that, ballsy, right? Yeah. The second thing that I would say is a time frame, right? Obviously having, a certain time frame at which you're going to be doing that pre-order. So we did a weekend. You should do a weekend too, right? Or, I have a student, Malachi, he did 30,000 in 14 days. Did it in 14 days. It doesn't matter the time frame. Just make sure you choose one, right? Yeah. And then also using scarcity and urgency. This won't be around for long. You will never see this price again, and it's only during this duration. So if you 1 hour late, if you 1 minute late, you're never seeing it again.